welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to come in and quickly share with you guys a review and what's in my bag of my Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis in the reverse monogram. Every time somebody sees me with this bag, they ask me about it, whether it's on Instagram, here on YouTube. What's going on with the bag, sis? And I'm here to tell you guys, every time I carry this bag, my intention is to film one, and then I kind of just roll into the next thing and I don't think about it until I'm outside of it. So while I was carrying the bag, I did want to go ahead and share with you guys what fits and my feelings about it. So without any further ado, we'll jump right in. So I have had this bag since Christmas. It is what, July? And I love it. So far so good. So I've had it for about 7 or 8 months and I literally love it. So before getting this bag, my mom bag of choice, if I had to go with a luxury bag, was my Speedy B 25. It's top handle, it's crossbody, there's no vachetta on it, so it was just always a really easy carry. This quickly replaced it as soon as it came into my collection. So when I got this bag, and you guys know I lusted over this bag for over a year. It had been on my list for years, but like, pull the trigger, I'm ready to get it. It had been on my list for over a year. At first, it was out of stock a lot of the time, and so every time I would go to get it, it wasn't available like online. And then you guys know, go back to previous vlogs, I would go into store ready to purchase it, and all they would have was the standard monogram available, which I knew since this bag came out that I did not want it. Even with the like, what were they saying, like the glazing issues and the you know, just issues that the Pochette Metis was having when it came out in like 2012, 2013. That was never my issue. My issue was always that this bag was originally had vachetta. When they came out with this reverse monogram, I knew off the bat I wanted it. Y'all know since reverse monogram has released, it has been my jam. So when I saw this in the reverse monogram, I knew I had to have it, and I lusted after it since. Finally just bit the bullet, got it for myself for Christmas, and love it. It fits so much for a medium-sized bag. So it is an accordion style bag. I did get mine off of, I ended up getting mine off of Fashionphile. I got a great deal on it, which is why I did it. I also went and looked at this bag online the other day, and it has gone up in price. So when I purchased mine, it was $2,570 on LV's site. I did not pay that, and it has now gone up to $2,620. I don't know when they started, like, I think LV's sneaking in the price increases, but I got mine off of Fashionphile and I paid $19.90, and with tax it was like $22, I think. So I saved about $600-700 once you factor in Atlanta's sales tax. Okay, so that was good enough for me. I know some people want to save more, but for me, saving a good $600 or $700 was excellent, because at the time, if you were to purchase it directly in store, it was almost $3,000, you know, after the taxing and everything. So to get mine for $22 with the tax, I was happy. Yeah, hardware wise, she's gorgeous. I love the fact that all of the leather pieces are in black. Handle was gorgeous, so I'll show you guys everything up close so you can see, like, this bag is in impeccable condition. So when I saw it, another reason it took me a long time to pull the trigger on this bag also was because I was torn between, am I gonna go in store, am I gonna go on Fashionphile? When I would go in store, it would never be in stock. They would only have the regular. And when I would get on Fashionphile, a lot of the bags were not in the best condition, and y'all know I'm extremely picky. If I'm looking at it online, I'm blowing it up. I want to see it up close like this. you know, like I gotta see every little thing. And if it wasn't the fact that the bag was not in the best condition, it was not made in France. And because of my research with people who have been having issues with the Pochette Metis, I noticed everybody who was getting theirs made in France was not having an issue. A lot of the people that were having issues, theirs was made in the US or made in Italy. That was just me doing my research. Just FYI, that's another reason it takes me a very long time to just pull the trigger on these bags. Your girl likes to do research. I like to get involved. I like to get invested. I like to know what's going on. Like, I don't want to get something and then have to constantly keep returning it back to the store and getting a return and getting a replacement and doing all the things. I don't want to do that. So the fact that I was kind of able to do heavy research because the bag had been out for a while, and then I took another 1.5 years or so to decide like I'm gonna get it, it allowed me to just really research it and know, okay, these are the ones that's having the issues. These not really having too many issues from the reviews I'm seeing as I would compare and contrast online. So finally, I found one. It was under $2,000. It was made in France. And when I tell you this bag was impeccable, even when I ordered it, I had Fashionphile send me more pictures and she was in even better condition. So again, let's just give you a close-up so you can see her accordion style. Show you that glazing. It has no chips, no bumps, no dips, no nothing. Just perfect and gorgeous. The back, the zipper looks great. Our hardware is still in tip-top shape. I don't have any chipping or anything with the hardware. So there she is on the outside. I do use the strap, and my strap is, I'm 5'2", so my strap, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. Mine is on the 4th. Let's see if I can get it up close for you guys. But mine is on that 4th strap because I'm 5'2" and I'm short. So I'm going to show you guys. I just popped it open for you. Let me close it. And then I'll show you guys how it opens. You just squeeze it here. A lot of people say they have issues opening and closing theirs. I haven't had that issue either. The thing that I loved also, and why I kind of like going through Fashionphile so I can inspect the exact bag I'm getting, is because a lot of people have, when you open this part, it's all wrinkly and stuff. Girl, look how smooth that is. When I tell you, again, whoever had this bag was made in 2020. So it does still have like an actual date code inside in the back on this side of the bag. It was made in February of 2020. This bag, whoever had it wasn't using it. I'm gonna tell you that now. So that's what this flap looks like. Again, you can see that hardware is still great. And then this is how mine is packed up at the moment. These are all the essentials that I have in it. And she closes, as you can see, literally with no, hold on, Roya, don't say what, there you go, with no problem. So I'll open her back up and I'll try to hold her up so you guys can see what I keep inside. So in this first pocket here, I just have hand cream. This is it's in the Christian Dior case, but it's actually the EOS hand or body lotion. This is just in the Christian Dior Le Balm tube. These are refillable. The cap comes off. I just refill mine with a standard lotion of my choice because I'm not paying $60 for a bottle. So there's that. The next thing is my YSL Candy Glaze. You guys know I have been raving about these. I recently, for my birthday, got a kit, like a set. This is in the shade 14. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Scenic Brown. It's just a lip gloss stick. It's in this beautiful brown shade. The next thing I have are my AirPods. These are just the AirPod Pros. Mine are dead per usual. They're always dead. The next thing I have, we're still in the front. I don't know if you guys can see that. We're still in this front pocket. The next thing is my floss plackers. This is from the actual Plackers brand. They just come in this little like kit, and you can find these in the travel aisle in like Target and Walmart. Next up is a perfume. This I got years ago. You remember when Zara did a collab with like Joe Malone and everybody was like raving about the fragrances? This is the Vetiver and Pamplemousse. I've been loving this because of like the warm weather, and so when I'm out and about, it's the perfect like pick me up because it's very like zesty. Pamplemousse means grapefruit in French, if I'm not mistaken, so it does have a very heavy like citrusy grapefruit scent, but I like that about it. And as you can see, I've been using it a lot. I just kind of go through my stash. I don't like to waste my money, so stuff that I notice, oh, I ain't been using this, I will throw it in my bag, especially when it comes down to a fragrance. So I have that, and then I have my sunnies in my Louis Vuitton sunglasses MM case. These are, trying to do all this with one hand. These are my Tom Ford aviators. Y'all know I love these. Y'all love these. Y'all reach out to me and ask me about them all the time. They're just a Tom Ford Delilah aviators, and y'all know that I love these because they're not droopy and you can see like through them. So when I'm out and about and I'm going in places, I don't feel like I'm doing too much, you know, like, girl, what are you blocking? You know what I mean? So these are great. I will leave them linked below. They go in and out of stock on Nordstrom Rack's website. Clarence got these for me, not this birthday, but the birthday, my last birthday, my 36th birthday. And he actually got them directly from the Tom Ford website, but they were on sale at the time that he purchased them. So I think that they were like either about to discontinue them or something, which is why you now can find them on Nordstrom Rack. They go in and out of stock, but they're really, really popular and I really like them. These are some of my favorites. All right, we're still down here in that bottom. And I just keep a pin. This is the Swarovski. I don't know if y'all can, if it's focusing. This is just my Swarovski pin. It's a ballpoint pen. Don't want to do this near my bag, but you just roll it and the pin comes out. It has this beautiful jewel on the front. Every time I pull this pin out, I get questions. I've had it since the pandemic. I wasn't wanting to use people's stuff, so, and I've just been always carrying it with me since. I haven't had to replace it yet, and it still writes just as great like 3-4 years later. Is that all that's in that front? Yes, so that's all that's in the front. Okay, then when you get to this middle compartment, I just have my Toiletry 15 from Louis Vuitton. I've had this beauty for years. She's one of my favorite girls. Great for your handbag. She just has all the goods, y'all. Lip balms, shout pens, more lip glosses, tampons, stuff like that. Love this little pouch. I have a little Prada pouch that's smaller if I'm like really in a small bag, but for the most part, this Toiletry 15 fits in all of my bags. I used to want the mini Pochette, but at this point, even with that being discontinued, you can find those for like $300 or $400. The mini Pochette is like $800. It's like, girl, they're the same thing. That one just has a little chain. It's like, I'm not doing all that. So yeah, don't have that one. And then right in here, I've got my wallet. This is the Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet in the reverse monogram. I got the, did I get the wallet before I got the bag? I think I got the wallet before I got the bag. I can't remember, but yeah. This is the wallet. Love it. If you're looking for a like nice compact wallet, this one's great. It holds coins, it holds cash. I just love the reverse monogram. It's something about that little black interior, just the black, it does it for me. So love this wallet. I got this for my birthday last year. And then sticking in that middle part, the last thing is just my card holder. It too is in the reverse monogram. Do y'all see a theme here? I love the reverse monogram. I don't want to show y'all my card, but I love the reverse monogram. So I do have the card holder as well. This just holds like my driver's license, debit card, credit card. Had to take the kids to the doctor the other day. It's got their insurance cards down in there, some play cards for like the jump house that we always go to. So yeah, got that in there. I'm just kind of stacking this stuff back here. And then, so nothing in those front two pockets. And then this very back, I don't know if y'all can see, there is a pocket right back here. And I just keep my Chanel compact mirror. Looks like this. And I keep a Nishinku hand sanitizer. I love these. You know what's so funny? Everybody has been going crazy for like the Touchland hand sanitizers, and I'm like so against them. You can't refill them, and so it makes it hard, and they're thick and they're big and they're bulky. This thing is so thin. I've had it for, I know, a year and a half or so, and all I do is order the little refill on Amazon, pull this off, refill it, and I can take it everywhere with me. It's perfect. I can spray it on my hands, the kids' hands. It's very convenient, but it's not as bulky as the Touchland, and this works perfectly fine for me. So this one's the bergamot scent, but I've put like the forgot what the other one was, but it comes in like the green pouch. I put other scents in here before, but I just like the fact that it's slim and slender. I can even fit this in my YSL like clutch, the Uptown clutch, the thin one, and it works. So if you're looking for a thinner hand sanitizer that's convenient and can fit in practically every bag, I highly recommend the Nishinku, just because the packaging is so thin. But I always keep it away from the rest of my SLGs and stuff, and like tucked down in here, because I don't know if y'all know, a hand sanitizer can ruin your canvas. So be very, very careful when putting hand sanitizer in your bag. And then there she is. That's her, all empty. You've got these 3 compartments, which make life so easy when using this bag. Again, it's accordion style, and it definitely expands out. So if you have a lot that you need to carry, because my vlogging camera, the camera I'm filming on now, fits in here with no issues too. Sometimes it's a stretch if I have more stuff. Sometimes I have to take out my toiletry 15 just for me to be comfortable, but it can even fit your vlogging camera. Some people complain that if you don't have something in here, it's like hard to close. I don't really have that problem. I just kind of look at it from the side, align it, and push it in, and I don't have a problem. And then this very last pocket in the back is just where I keep random stuff. My phone is in here. Phone. And receipts. Where did I go? Five Below and Walmart receipts. So I'll clean those out, and that's it. And that's what that back pocket looks like. It does have this black microfiber-y suede type material throughout the entire bag. But yeah, it's just really, really good, you guys. I never have any issues with it. So far, so good. I highly recommend it. As far as like my review, like I said, spoiler alert in the beginning, I love the bag. I just think she's a beauty. I think she's easy to carry. If you're a mom and you want luxury without feeling like, you know, I gotta baby this bag, this is a great option. I'll be honest, I don't like the price point that it's at right now. I just don't feel like it's warranted. So definitely check Fashionphile if you can, because like I said, I got mine under $2,000, and right now they're like $2,620 if I'm not mistaken. All in all, I think the bag is worth it, but as I say with a lot of these bags, check the pre-love market first, because this one right now I do believe is kind of overpriced. So I'm really glad that I went the Fashionphile route. As far as if you're a person who's watching this review and wanting to know, should I do the normal monogram, the standard with the vachetta, or should I go with the reverse monogram with the black leather bits? I highly recommend going with this one. It's just carefree. You guys know I have the Alma BB, I've got the Speedy B25, both in the Damier Ebene, because I like carefree, I like easy, I like simple. I don't like doing a lot and babying these bags. They already cost you an arm and a leg. Why have to then get out and feel like, oh, I can't touch it, oh, I can't. That's too much for me. I got the bag for Christmas, and Clarence bought me the bandeau. So I do have a, let me see. Here it is, sorry. But I do also have like a little silk bandeau. I've only worn it with the bag once, but I just think it looks so pretty. It's reversible, so you've got like the full LV on this side. So cute. I just love how it looks together. But then you have this beautiful like reverse monogram motif on this side, and so I love to kind of wrap it around the handle. But what I love about the reverse monogram is I don't have to do that. Like if I just need to carry this bag by this top handle, I have no issue. Another thing that I like is that you do have options with wearing this bag. So you could just wear it top handle, no strap, take the strap off, just wear it because of that briefcase style. You can then throw the strap on, add a little detail. You can interchange this strap. They have gold chunky chains or straps, acrylic straps. You've got the reverse monogram thicker like bandolier strap. My girl Marquita LV, she did that with hers and it looks beautiful. Or you can wear it crossbody, which I love, and I love the fact that it's adjustable. So I don't know if you guys have noticed a theme with my little Louis Vuitton collection, but it's always a carefree bag. It's always got a top handle. It's always got a crossbody strap. That's just what it is. So all in all, I love the bag. If you guys want me to compare it to my Speedy B25, let me know. I can do that, because as far as my collection, these two bags are very, very comparable. So I can do a comparison if you're kind of on the fence or trying to decide what you're gonna get. But if you have any comments, questions, concerns, y'all know what to do. Leave them linked below. As always, if you're an oldie but goodie, thank you so much for coming back and joining me. And if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscription button on your way out. I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.